Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your October 2017 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. I have pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out for you. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for your love and your support of my channel. I love all the comments. Some of you guys crack me up. I do read every single one. I want you guys to know that I do read every single comment that comes in. I can't always necessarily respond to every single one, but you'll know that I read your comments by, I usually give it a thumbs up and a heart emoji, I think, is on there somewhere, that I liked it, right? So thumbs up and a like. I'm here for you guys. I'm of service. This is a labor of love, but I love doing the readings. I'm here for you. Please go check out my website below in the description box. I do offer other services, spiritual counseling, healings, Reiki work, health coach as well. So feel free when you have some time to go check it out. And that's it. So I will be using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed as one of your signifiers. And the second card is from the John Holland Tarot Oracle deck. All right, so let's jump in and see what we got going on for you. Moving into October, and your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. And, you know, a lot of people look at him like he's, you know, some crotchety old man, right, with the frowny face, and he's holding on to his money, and he looks stingy. But there's several meanings to this card, and honestly, it's really a very positive card. This is about you being on track to build something new for your future, something solid and firm. This could be a possible move from a home, could be a job change, career change. But most importantly, it's a positive card, and what may be unfolding could be hard to let go. So that's kind of the only warning. Like, we want to hold on to the familiar so we don't let go sometimes, right? Because we're fearful of change. But this also is a reminder to use your talents and skills well. Think about it, you know. Think about what you really offer. Okay, we forget, we, you know, compare ourselves with others, or we don't think we're good enough. Okay. This could also be, you know, financial concerns. Maybe you're being more conservative. You're looking to save money. You know, you might be holding on tight because you want to save what you have, right? Build that solid foundation. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being conservative. All right, so let's see how that plays into the rest of the reading here for you and the overall message. The situation at hand, and the center card is the Empress. Beautiful. Look at you, Sag. This is you giving birth to a new idea. This is something new. Being born. You know, she's the divine feminine energy. She's all about abundance. She's an extremely successful woman. The Empress is connected to everything. So she knows how to stand in her power, and she knows who she is. Okay? She shares her gifts with the world. Now, blocking you, or crossing you, I should say, is the Hierophant. And this is a really interesting combination here. You know, the Hierophant is a very religious figure, sometimes depicted as the Pope. It's a very conventional card, you know. This may be, I feel like you staying like in this conventional way. Like, you know, she wants to come out and play, and he's like, ooh, you know, do what's expected of you, follow the rules. You need to conform. Kind of what I'm picking up on. Totally. Need to get rid of this guy, okay? Now, the other meaning could be to have faith. You know, it is a spiritual person. This could be you seeking wise counsel, a priest, or a spiritual mentor. Hello, I'm here for you if you need me. Somebody you can turn to. There could be some legalities with this card as well, because it does represent like large corporation, legal matters, signing of contracts, stuff like that. But I think this is you being asked to tap into this female power that you have. She's here for you, Sag. That's beautiful. At your foundation, you have the Hermit. And I think you were in this place in mid-September, if I remember correctly. You know, the Hermit is about seeking enlightenment, you know, just looking inside, right? Withdrawing from the world. You don't want any distractions. You're seeking clarity. You're figuring out who you are, what you want. You're in a contemplative state. Okay? And there's help for you. But don't be too rigid, okay? Don't be too rigid with the Hierophant, because there's a lot of spirituality here for you and tapping in for your answers, which is good. You know, the Hermit also sometimes ask, what is my life purpose? Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to be doing? And this is where you've been. You've kind of, you know, you've been in the dark, right? Walking. But you have this lantern, right? With all this light to show you the way. So you're being divinely guided here. So good for you. And this is what's kind of led you up to being in this place, okay? So you're here, Sag, all right? So don't get too caught up in this, unless this is a mentor to you. And that could be a good thing. Now, it is crossing you. Maybe you need a mentor, all right? But don't be too conventional. Don't be too stuck on the rules, okay? Bend the rules sometimes. You know, you've been in this journey. You've been on this journey. Okay, and that's what this is about. Don't be rigid on your journey. In your recent past, you have the Seven of Swords, so maybe you're getting over... I'm saying pain because crowning you is the Three of Swords. I don't mean to jump ahead, but... you know, the Seven of Swords is, you know, it can be deception. It could be, you know, somebody stealing from you. Could be stealing your heart is what I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords as well. You know, somebody trying to get away with something, cheating, maybe stealing from you. This could be you, though, escaping from a negative situation, though, as well. So it's always about being on the up and up. And I think you have been, because you've been in this contemplative state and you have the Empress here. So good for you. You know? But this is in your past. It's over with. It's done with. And there might be, you know, some lingering disappointment here. This is mental frustration. This is matters of the heart, feeling hurt. This could be, you know, because of 3 people involved here. I don't mean to jump ahead, but your final outcome card is the Lover's card. So this is interesting. I feel like there might be potential for a new lover, but I also feel like this was a love triangle. This is something that this is the best that could be hoped for. Okay, crowning you, and this is your final outcome. So I find this interesting, but let's not jump ahead. I have to kind of go through the cards one by one here so I understand the meaning. You're working hard. Look at you, Sag. I mean, you know what it takes, right? This is the Three of Pentacles, and you're just You know, in a worker bee kind of energy, building creative, creating. You're focused. You could be working very hard on a project, or you're working on yourself. You know, what's needed, what you need to do to change your life or for a better outcome. Oh, this could be a third party too, because you have the 3 pentacles again. You have a lot of 3s in your spread. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip here. Something to drink. My throat's dry. Excuse me, I apologize. This will also be about your health and healing as well. So you're healing your heart. You know, I think over this past love situation, this is a head of heart decision as well. Your power in this situation. Look at you, Sag. 6 of Wands. Kicking butt and taking names. Feeling victorious. It looks like you've been working very hard. So, the 3 of Pentacles, that's maybe halfway through October. So, it's very nice. This is victory. Not much more to be said here. He's coming home from the battle, right? And he has all his rods and his laurel wreath. He even has one on his head. He's the victor. He's going to come out ahead on this, in this situation. You're getting over this disappointment. You're creating a new foundation for your future. You're saving money. You're making changes. You could even be looking for a new job. Switching it up. Getting real. I love it, Sag. Very nice. How others see you. Look, I'll talk about a worker bee. Knight of Pentacles. This is you. I mean, you know, it's a slow go with the Knight of Pentacles. He very methodical. He's always successful in the end. There's still maybe some obstacles to overcome through the month of October, but your goal is growing, meaning you're getting there. Okay, so you have a goal. You know, you are watching your finances. You have a plan for your money. Okay, you're working hard, reassessing your life, and you're planning. And your hopes and fears. Interesting. Queen of Swords. Well, this could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. This queen, you know, cuts through all the nonsense, so to speak. She tells it like it is. She's devoid and detached from the situation. She's independent in her thoughts and in her judgment. She's upfront. And maybe this is about you being upfront and honest as well. You know, being impartial about your situation, not fearful. Or this is your hope. You know, you want to stand strong, right, in your power. You don't want to be feeling like maybe a victim, or I'm trying to pick up the card here. You know, dealing with this pain anymore. Now your final outcome card is the Lovers, which is very, very interesting to me. So the Lovers card obviously is, you know, could be new love. I don't see an Ace of Cups or any Cups cards here. So I feel like this is more about a choice or a decision, about you following your heart. Okay? It's a heart or head decision about a moral choice, taking the high road, right? And weighing your options of what's best for you at this time. I'm curious. I wanted to pull a quick clarify on that. And this, you pulled the Ace of Pentacles. So Yeah, I think if you stand in your power, you have the Empress here to encourage you. With the Ace of Pentacles here, this is, definitely a new beginning for you. New beginning in money, enterprise, business. The Pentacles are all about material matters, work, business, property, money, possessions, how we create, shape, and transform and grow in our lives, So by you making this conscious choice, right, you're gonna get your new beginning here. Let's pull some additional clarifiers from the Morgan Greer. My little guy over here is like gnawing on a bone. It's pretty loud. I don't know if you guys hear it, but he's so cute. We rescued this little chihuahua. He was running around our neighborhood. Like I needed another dog, like I needed a hole in my head. Anyway, just sharing. Okay, I'm going to focus. He's cute as hell, though, I'll tell you. All right. Sagittarius. What's going on with my Saggies? For October, please clarify the reading. I think it's pretty clear. Let's just see what to say. What are the messages for? Oh wow, look at this. As I'm shuffling, the card almost fell out. Well, it did kind of fall, and then I went to grab it, and it's the Lover's card. Wow. I'm going to just pull that out. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Okay. Ace of Wands. Boy, you guys are kicking butt over here. Another new beginning. Page of Wands. Wow, that is so powerful. One right after the other. They empower each other. The Ace is a new beginning, but the Page is you taking action. This is you taking action. And it's a messenger as well. This is your new journey. Something new is going to be entering your life, or someone new. This could be a new lover. This could be somebody coming into your life. I love it. I love it. This is so great, Sagittarius. The Lover's popping out twice. I think there's a couple different meanings here, depending on who you are. Wow, I love it. You're going to be walking down a new path, Sag. It's all about change and new beginnings. Two of Pentacles. Well, we know you've been doing that. Isn't that here for you somewhere? Oh, no, that was with, I just did, Scorpio had this card. So, you might be juggling a lot, and that's okay, You're busy, you're busy working, But have some fun here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and another 2. Two of Wands. This is incredible. This is freaking unbelievable. Excuse my language. I'm just blown away. So you have the Ace of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. And you have the Two of Wands. I mean, it can't get any better than that. Look at that. This is you, looking out. This is you doing all the work, right? You have the opportunity. You're moving forward. And you've planted those seeds. And now it's your time to harvest. Look at this. The Two of Wands, you're holding the world in your hands. I see a complete 360 here for you, Sagittarius. And this is definitely going to be moving into November for you through most of October. It's amazing reading. That is something else. Look at that. And, in the Wands, there's the element of fire. And that's you, Sag. You're a fire sign. That's your primal, energy. You know all about relating to the Wands cards. It's who you are. And this is you walking down your new path, making that decision to walk down this new path with this opportunity for the hand of God, right, bringing you in this opportunity to be creative, a new enterprise, right, a new beginning. This could even be just gaining a fresh perspective, but being able to move forward. And the 2 is about moving down this new path, focused on the future, making plans, and you even deciding, okay, what path do I want to go down? And the 3, no, that's the 2. The 2, I'm sorry. The 2 is you moving down that new path. Okay? The page is that new journey. This could even be, this messenger here could even be unexpected news. Like, you might be waiting on news, but then you get an email about something else that you planted a seed for, and you're like, oh my God, I didn't think that was going to happen. You're focused over here, and then at the left side, from the right, you get a great offer or something. So you guys have the power, you have the power. I would step outside the box. I would focus on your foundation and your money. Let's look at this. New beginnings. There you go. This is you setting out on your new path. Let's read the actual meaning. And then you have peace. Okay, so let's see. 23. Peace, peace, peace. 23. 23. I'm still getting to know these cards, so just bear with me a minute. But it's always kind of nice to hear the meaning out of the book as well. 23. Peace. Freedom from attachment. Radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled. Freedom from what? And the soul freedom from want and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Ooh, and look at that. Okay, I'll show the card because they want you to hear this. Did you see that card flip down? Wow. The colors are a little hard to see on film. Very ethereal, the depictions, but beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Prosperity message. I'm going to read you this one as well. Colette has a couple of different meanings for these cards. So the prosperity messages. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how to create your prosperity. Whether you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough for you. Are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Beautiful, Sagittarius. That is amazing. All right, let's read New Beginnings for you. New Beginnings. I think that's the full card, I think, in the regular tarot. New Beginnings, yes. Okay. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. And look at this one, wanted to flip over too. This is blowing my mind, Sag. Look at that. Look at that card. Look at her stepping out. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting when you're faced with a new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Didn't I say that earlier? This guy would stay put and hold on to everything that he's got because it's easier than sometimes making change. I love it. Know that your inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, by tapping into those tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Very nice. Unbelievable. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll be back for the mid-October readings. All the best to you, Sag, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.